of, like, hey, I would always talk to my wife. It's like, man, one day I'd love to just be a streamer. I'd love to do this. And my wife, being my biggest fan, my wife was just like, well, you should do that. I was like, yeah, but nobody would want to watch me. I'd probably get made fun of, and there's kids on there that'd be doing a lot better job. And she would always just like, you're just making excuses. You're making excuses, and they all stink. You need to stop making excuses and go out there and do what you want to do and and do your dream, right? And so whenever I was doing that and I started streaming, people were like doing the donation things, and I was just like, wait a second, why? What? Bye. See you later, boss. And so when people started doing that, it made me feel like, and it still does, it reminds me that this is something that is an achievable dream for me to do. And the first time it really started doing that, people started doing that, I was overwhelmed, because it was just like it was like the world saying, okay, Seth, you might not be talented. You're definitely not good looking, but we'll accept you to play Minecraft, right? And that was so cool, to have that idea and have that presence and people doing that.